You wake up, you've got 1,000 things to do. Your phone is lighting up with texts, emails, and notifications you didn't ask for. You sit down to work, but your mind, it's foggy. You can't lock in. The focus just isn't there. Sound familiar? Let me tell you something you may not know. Your brain isn't broken. It's just undernourished, overstimulated, and completely out of sync with what it truly needs. You don't need another cup of coffee. You don't need an energy drink that leaves you crashing 3 hours later. What you do need is fuel. Real fuel. The kind that doesn't come in a can or a crash, nature's kind. In this video, we're diving into the natural world's best-kept secrets for laser-sharp focus. We'll explore superfoods that ignite your brain and supplements backed by science that actually work. Not hype, not hearsay, but what your mind truly craves. By the end of this video, you'll have a blueprint. A real, actionable blueprint to improve focus, mental clarity, and stamina. Not temporarily, but consistently. Let's begin. The root of distraction. You're not lazy. You're not unmotivated. Your brain is just distracted, drained, and under siege. Every time you scroll on social media, every time you jump between apps, and every time you work without rest, your brain loses a bit of its edge. Dopamine spikes, cortisol rises, focus fades. This isn't just a mindset problem, it's biological. So how do we fix it? We nourish the brain with compounds and nutrients that strengthen neural pathways, reduce mental fatigue, and increase the neurotransmitters responsible for focus: dopamine, acetylcholine, and norepinephrine. And nature has already provided everything we need. Superfoods that supercharge the brain. Let's start with food, because your brain runs on what you eat. Blueberries. Blueberries are often called brain berries for a reason. They're rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that cross the blood-brain barrier. These compounds increase blood flow to the brain, improve communication between brain cells, and support memory retention. Regular consumption has even been linked to delayed brain aging. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel. These aren't just good for your heart. They're loaded with DHA and EPA, two types of omega-3 fatty acids essential for brain function. They reduce inflammation in the brain and protect against cognitive decline. When you're deficient in omega-3s, focus becomes harder and mood swings become more frequent. Walnuts. They look like miniature brains, and that's no coincidence. Walnuts are full of ALA, a plant-based omega-3, along with polyphenols and vitamin E. They improve cognitive function, and just a handful a day can give your brain the fat it needs to function more efficiently. Dark chocolate. Yes, chocolate, when it's the right kind. High-quality dark chocolate contains flavonoids that boost blood flow to the brain and increase alertness. It also promotes the release of serotonin and dopamine, which support mental focus and improve mood. Eggs. Choline is the real star here. Found in egg yolks, it's a precursor to acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter responsible for learning and memory. Most people are deficient and don't even know it. A few eggs a day could sharpen your mind in ways you'll feel immediately. Turmeric. Turmeric's active ingredient, curcumin, is a game changer. It reduces inflammation and oxidative stress, two major enemies of focus. More importantly, curcumin boosts brain-derived neurotrophic factor B, D, and F, a compound that helps your brain grow new cells. That's neurogenesis from a spice. Incredible. Natural supplements that actually work. Let's move to supplements. Not all of them work. But a few do, backed by real studies, not hype. Here are the ones worth your attention. L-theanine plus caffeine. This combo is legendary for a reason. L-theanine, found in green tea, smooths out the jitters and crash associated with caffeine. Taken together, they boost alertness, accuracy, and reaction time without anxiety. It's calm focus in a bottle. Rhodiola rosea. Used in ancient Siberian medicine, rhodiola is an adaptogen. That means it helps your body adapt to stress. It fights fatigue, improves resilience, and sharpens cognitive function under pressure. Great for late-night study sessions or high-stress jobs. Lion's mane mushroom. This isn't your average fungus. Lion's mane stimulates the production of nerve growth factor, NGF, which helps regenerate brain cells and repair damaged neurons. People who take lion's mane report clearer thinking, better memory, and enhanced creativity. Bacopa monnieri. An ancient herb used in Ayurvedic medicine, Bacopa enhances memory, learning, and recall. The key is consistency. It doesn't work overnight, but give it a few weeks and you'll feel a noticeable difference in mental stamina and clarity. Ginkgo biloba. Known for increasing blood circulation to the brain, ginkgo improves memory and cognitive speed. It's particularly useful in high-pressure environments where quick thinking is essential. Creatine. Yes, the same creatine used in gyms. But in the brain, creatine acts as cellular fuel. It helps neurons fire faster, improves working memory, and boosts mental endurance. Vegans and vegetarians, who tend to have lower levels, see the most dramatic improvements. Stacking for maximum impact. It's not about picking one miracle food or pill. It's about synergy. Try this. Start your morning with eggs and avocado toast, plus a small cup of matcha, L-theanine plus caffeine. Midday, snack on a handful of walnuts and blueberries. Supplement with lion's mane and rhodiola before your work session. Add turmeric to your dinner or take it in capsule form with black pepper for better absorption. End the day with a short meditation session and go to bed at a consistent time. Stacking natural foods, powerful supplements, and healthy habits. That's how you build lasting focus. Lifestyle changes that fuel focus. Even the best supplements and foods won't help if your lifestyle is working against you. Sleep is king. Your brain detoxes during deep sleep. Miss that window, and your focus the next day suffers badly. Digital detox. Constant notifications retrain your brain to seek novelty instead of depth. Set limits. Turn off what you don't need. Move your body. Exercise increases BDNF, boosts dopamine, and improves memory. You don't need a full workout, just move. Meditate. A few minutes a day can increase gray matter in the brain. That's literal brain growth from sitting still. Your focus isn't broken, you've just been feeding it the wrong fuel. Nature has always held the answers. From ancient herbs used by monks and warriors to superfoods eaten by some of the world's longest living people, there's a roadmap to mental clarity. And it doesn't come in a prescription bottle, it comes from intention. From eating to nourish, not just to fill. From choosing habits that support your brain. From stacking the right tools at the right time, you've got what it takes to focus, to lock in, to get in the zone, and stay there. You just needed the map. Now you've got it. Time to use it.